While many people will struggle with the battle of the bulge during their lifetime, it's important to remember size doesn't always equate to health. You might be surprised to learn that being skinny has nothing to do with being healthy, and how some food choices you think are smart couldn't be farther from the truth. Reporter Elaine Young goes myth-busting in today's Lifestyle Challenge.
You can't hide your fat when you're under the DEXA scanner. It creates a vivid picture of what's beneath your skin, and the body composition results are about as scientifically accurate as you can get.
47 years old, so just to be healthy, we want to see your body fat somewhere in the 10 to 25% range.
And I'm up to what?
And we've got you at 29%, so we'll look at where that's going on. But that's why you're with us. So we're seeing fat mass on the outside of the thigh, muscle on the inside, and then the most dense structure is the bone. That comes up the darkest here.
Our 21 Lifestyle Challenge participants are learning a valuable lesson. Overall body weight is not an accurate indication of overall health. Though we are obsessed with the numbers on the scale, what's more important is how much of that is fat and how much is lean. If you have more muscle, you'll probably weigh more, but those extra pounds are actually okay. In contrast, you can be skinny and unhealthy.
You can have a skinny fat person. We get quite a few people in Vancouver who are not overweight when you look at the height-weight tables, but because they're not really very active, they don't have much muscle mass, and their percent fat can be much too high.
Seven. Oh, 8. One more.
To build more muscle, there's really only one way. Exercise. And don't expect overnight miracles. It's much better to go slow and steady.
Well, I think one of the most common mistakes people make is that they go too fast too soon. They think that they have to get the results in 1 or 2 days or in a week, or they cram it in just before a wedding or an event of some importance to them.
More than half of Canadians are considered physically inactive. That means they don't even get the equivalent of 30 minutes of walking per day, which is the minimum to improve your health. So no matter your age or fitness level, just keep moving as often as you can, even if it's a few minutes at a time.
Walking to pick up your children from school, taking the stairs at work, parking your car a little further when you go to the mall so that you're not looking for the easy way out, the quick fix all the time.
Just by having this plate here will make a huge improvement in what you're doing.
It's the same with food. There's no miracle diet that will melt off the pounds. The simple formula is eat less of the bad stuff and more of the good stuff.
We know from Canada's Health Survey that only 51% of Canadians were eating the recommended number of servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and that was when it was 5. Canada's Food Guide says now 7.
Know your portion sizes. For example, 1 serving of pasta is just half a cup. And an overall healthy diet can be sabotaged by just 1 or 2 bad choices. That convenient muffin can add up to a whopping 400-calorie snack. This ham sandwich on whole grain bread actually has fewer calories.
When people undertake eating habits or try to think of changing their lifestyle, it's a long process. It's going to take time and energy and effort and that consistency over time and that perseverance. It's hard work.